Gary, what a performance. We secure a 1-0 win at Dover Athletic to go within 4 points of the league leaders. How do you sum that one up?
Still 4 points shy where we want to be, Jack. The pursuit continues. We knew that the need for the 3 points today was greater for us than it was them. We knew that it would have an impact on both of our seasons, I believe. If we would have come up shy today and not got the 3 points, then it'd have put a lot between us still. I mean, there was still 4 points, but it's 19 games to go still. So there's plenty of football still to be played. We needed to put a performance together that was worthy of a win. That was very much what was discussed. We had our challenges on the way down. I think that was well documented. But I thought the performance of all of the 16 players, because there was all 16 players that we used, was excellent, Jack. And it was a type of performance that that managers and management teams really want to harness away from home. A 1-0, defending brilliantly from the front, through the lines, right into the defensive third. I thought we was outstanding. To a man, I thought we were exactly where we needed to be to get 3 points, and I'm pleased with so many individuals.
It was another sensational defensive performance, so how important was it to nullify their well-known attacking threats? Well, and how did you go about that?
Well, look, they play with a certain amount of risk. We're leaving their 3 players really high. You need to be diligent with that. You need to be really focused and concentrate. And I thought we'd done that. I thought, Jay Porter up against one of the most potent players in the division, and more likely one of the most, effective players in the division. I thought Jay, really handled him extremely well, and we needed to be at our best defensively, because obviously offensively they've been one of the best teams in the division. And if there's something that's been very, very good all season, it's been our defensive structure from front to back, and I thought that was evident again, as I've just said. And the clean sheet was obviously the reason we got the 3 points, Jack.
It would be a struggle to pick out a single player that stood out as the whole team battled throughout. Would you agree?
Totally. It was a team performance. I think the substitutes that come on played their part, but I thought the 11 that played for the majority of the minutes, the bulk minutes, I thought were outstanding. Ben Stewart and young Charlie Panton. There's 2 kids. Hardly any games between them, but come to a place, I don't know what the attendance was. It was a decent crowd, and more likely their first experience of that. And I thought both of them was immense. I thought Femi, the shift he put in on one side along with Dekari on the other, was as important as the goalkeeper and the back 4. Moses and Frank, as were Moses and Frank, they're always effective, always put a shift in, always think of the team first. And it's two. I mean, I've nearly named them all there, Jack, haven't I? But they were all worthy of being mentioned, and I'm pleased. But the focus has to be # on New Year's Day.